Where is Aminatu?
Yeah, but what's the first word? Read the first one.
Aina Aminatu.
Yeah, mashallah, very good. And what does that mean? What's the translation?
Where is Aminatu?
Perfect, perfect. And you can respond by saying something here. How do you say that?
Is that the...
So you can say something like, she is in the room, or she
in
is...
the kitchen, but I don't know kitchen translation.
Okay, but try, in that case, try masjid, for example. Yeah, you can say she is in the masjid. How do you do that?
Huwa
is for male. What's
huwa is for he. So
hiya
is for she.
yes.
Hiya masjid tu.
Okay, so you can say here. How do you say in? The word in.
In will be fi.
Yeah. Okay. So you say she is. She's in, right? How do you say?
So,
how do you say that?
So
here
fi
fil.
tu.
Okay. You know when you have a fi, the word following it will have a kasra. Yeah. Okay. So you have to say fil masjidi.
Masjid.
Masjidi.
Di.
Yeah, kasra on the end. Yeah? Fil. Whenever you have fi or ala, then the following word will have a kasra on the end of it.
So okay. Hiya fi masjid di.
Perfect. That's it. That's it. Excellent. Okay, let's try. Thank you, Sister Kashmir. Well done. Let's try the next one. I think, should we try Sister Faria? Would you try the next one, please?
Yeah, that's a difficult one. Okay. Aminatu fil ghurfati. Because when we did this thing, we learned that is this, it means that. Okay.
Question.
So now Aminatu fil ghurfati. Is Amina in the room?
That's right. Perfect.
Okay, so I have to give the answer. Now I can give it either yes or no. So I can say La here fil no La here fil matbakhi.
Yeah.
Or Naam. Or do I have to say with the Anna's name or just the pronouns?
You can say pronounced, that's fine.
Okay. Naam, so I have to say yes, she is in the room. Naam, here fil ghurfati. Yeah, she's in the room.
Well, mind you, you could have stuck with matbakh as well.
I like matbakh because matbakh is easy.
I know it may be a commonplace or a common visiting area for many of us in our homes, but nevertheless, you know, matbakh would have been a good one as well, but no problem at all. Alhamdulillah. Okay.
Okay, so we got, okay, Brother Bilal, would you like to try the next one?
Yeah. Okay, next one is Ayasirun fil matbakhi. Is Yasir is in the kitchen, right? The answer would be Naam.
Let's make a note here, Brother Bilal. Looks like Yasir is not willing to leave you at this moment. We've had him on 2 places, yeah? So just be careful. He might visit a 3rd time.
All right. Okay, Brother Zain, let's go for this one, yeah?
Man, is that the one? Man fil ghurfati. And who is in the room?
No.
Who is in the room? So it doesn't say, obviously, so we can say male or female. Ghurfati. Okay.
Brad, can you just go scroll up, find out who was in the
Just say any name. You could say any name.
Yeah.
Any name
Yeah,
at all.
that's true. You could say,
Who are
But the problem is with using who are you referring to? So you would have to mention someone. But in this instance, you wouldn't need to mention huwa or hiya because it's asking who's in the room. So we're talking about a specific person. So who would be that lucky person?
Pick a name from one of our students' names.
So obviously we don't want to say just a name of Yasir. We want to make a sentence, right? So so
Well, you have the pious names in your household, so anyone would do, inshallah.
I'm just trying to think. So if I was to say like Ibrahim is in the room, Ibrahim is in the room. So would Ibrahim come in the beginning or in the end? So I'm struggling with.
Yeah, you can say it front. You can say the name. Then you say in. Is in the room.
Ibrahim fil ghurfati.
That's it. Yeah, absolutely, exactly that. Yeah.
So here you would say Ibrahimu, not Ibrahimun. The reason why you wouldn't say Ibrahimun is extra information, and at this stage I won't explain, but just consider it an exception. So just remember, not just for yourself, brother, but anyone, there may be certain points as we go along the Madinah Arabic book journey that there will be exceptions to a rule. It may be that at that time I may not explain the exception, but I could do also, depending on how easy it is or the amount of information. So at this time, because we've learned 3 rules today, so I won't go into further information in relation to that. So it's Ibrahimu fil ghurfati.
Okay.
Okay, Sister Freya, please can we do the next one?
So the next one is sorry. Woman fil hammami, and who's in the bathroom? Okay, so who's in the bathroom? So who is in the bathroom? So I have to take the name also. Aishatu, no. Zainabu, no. Amanatu, yeah. Amanatu fil who's in the hammam? Okay, Amanatu fil hammami. Amna is in the washroom, bathroom.
I must say, either you probably have a big family, mashallah, or you probably have a very big social circle that you're finding it hard to choose a specific names, mashallah.
Actually, I was just getting confused. Sorry.
But mashallah, that was perfect. Really good. Really good. Okay, so we have
once I'm going to try it. ماذا على المكتب الكتاب على المكتب. And what is on the desk? The book is on the desk.
You got a mother, yeah?
Mother, yes.
Yeah. I think
What
we have
is
not
on the
we
desk?
haven't really experienced that. We had father.
Yeah.
We
I
had,
just
yes.
You've done it.
Mother.
The translation was spot on. So mother means what is. So mother means what is, ala on, ala al-maktabi, the desk. So translation is absolutely fine, spot on. MashaAllah.
Okay, so we can go, let's try Brother Zain. Let's go for this one, since you're keen on this one, right?
Okay. ماذا على السرير? What is on the bed?
Yes.
ماذا على السرير? What is on the bed? So it doesn't
You
need
remember?
to be...
I remember it was something to do with time, wasn't it?
Okay, sorry. ماذا على السرير? So sariri is bed, right? Or is it a watch?
Sariri is the bed. So it's saying, when you translate, it should be saying, what is on the bed?
What is on the bed? So Diku al Siriri is what was it, a chicken? Let's put a chicken on a bed. We do
Rooster.
get it in back home in chicken on a bed. So.
Okay, yeah.
Rooster.
Okay. Well, you got the right concept. So think of something and then think of the word on. Yeah. Then think of the word, obviously, the bed, right? Something on the bed. It doesn't have to be a watch. It can be anything you like, even a book or whatever you like.
So Kitabu al-Kitabu al-Siriri.
Yeah, I think that's good. Huh? Yeah, I think al-Kitabu sounds good, the book. Yeah, and then you got the bed, right?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
My personal preference would have been a Diku, to be quite honest. I think that was very adventurous. And grammatically, there's nothing wrong with that. So let's be a bit adventurous on this Medina journey. We've got to have a few smiles and laughs. If you keep on putting the book on the desk and in the kitchen and everywhere, what's going to happen to the other poor fellows? Okay, right. Next question. So this is really easy. اقرأ واكتب مع ضبط أواخر الكلمات. Read and write each of the following words, vocalizing its last letter. So here there are words which, again, we've been through, which are specific words. And as I mentioned, the rule is, the default position is it has a single rafa or a double rafa. Then we've gone through the prefixes of fi and ala. If they come on any noun, it gives the ending a jar, meaning a kasra. So any person who comes on, if they can read 2 words each, and then the next person, inshallah. So if we can type our names in the chat box, inshallah.
First one is al-madrasatu, right? And the next one is fil madrasati.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Perfect. So can you translate that?
Okay, so the first one is the madrasa, like madrasa, school, right? The school,
Yeah.
and in the school, right?
Perfect. In the school. Perfect. Okay, Sister Freya, would you like to do the next?
Okay.
2.
Fil bayti, and this means in the house. Al baytu, the house.
Perfect. Yeah, you got the endings exactly right. How it should be. Okay. So, Sister Zainab, would you like to try the next 2?
Al-Ghurfatu, Al-Hammamu.
Yeah.
Correct?
And can you translate those 2 words?
The room, the bathroom. Al-Hammami, bathroom. The bathroom.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, who wants to go for the next one, I guess? Okay. Sister Zainab, please go and do the next 2 again.
Fil Hammami, in the bathroom. Fil Matbakhi, in the kitchen. Fil Maktabi. No, Fil Maktabu.
When you have fi, what happens to the next word? Yeah, it's a kasra, right?
Yeah, this one, na? Al-Maktabu.
Al-Maktabu. Perfect. That's it.
Al-Maktabu.
Okay. Who should we have next? Sister Faryal, would you like to try the next 2?
Okay. Al-Maktabi. Al-Maktabi, on the desk. Al-Kursiyu, on the chair. As-Sariri, the bed.
Good. I think this one too. Can you do the one course, the chair, right? Can you do that again? The ending is important, right?
Al-Kursiyu.
When you have ala and fi, what does the ending become?
It becomes no. When we have this is jar, ala on, and al means the kursi is the chair. So alal kursiyu.
Yeah, Brian, you want to do this one?
I'm doing
I have a different opinion. I'm thinking it's the kasra comes at the end, right?
Alal kursiyi.
Oh, why?
Yes, because the ya, it will have a jar at the end. So alal kursiyi. Okay. And
Oh
this,
yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there's alal there. Okay, alal kursi. I'm
And-
saying
Yeah.
oh.
if you
That's
could,
not easy one. That was difficult.
Yeah, that
if
was
you-
actually
Mm.
it
if you
was.
could
I
read
was
this one
struggling
again.
with that.
Sorry.
Could you just read this one again?
Okay, alal kursi.
And the next one after that?
As-sariri. No, alif lam. They don't have jar there, so it's as-sariru.
Good. That's yes, you're right. No prefix of adding a jar, so therefore yes, just rafa at the end.
Okay, so let's have Brother Zain. Do you want to finish up the last few words?
على الكتاب on the desk.
Check that word again for desk.
Sorry. I'm sorry. On the in the book. Sorry,
Okay.
ala is on and fi
Yeah.
is in, right? Sorry. On the book.
On the book, correct. And then finally,
Fil masjidi, in the mosque.
yeah, very good. Very good.
Okay, now my favorite part, as always, is to make life more interesting for our dear students at home, inshallah. First things first, we will resume, inshallah, from page 30. Okay, so jot that down first. We will resume from page 30. And one thing I will at this stage again stress on 2 points. Number one, most important of all, is regular revision. Okay, and in that comes homework as well. Okay, point number two is looking over the vocabs as much as possible, inshallah. Okay, looking over the vocabs as much as possible. Right, the homework's going to be a bit more this week, but again, it's just to get all the rules covered and practiced so that we've got a clear idea. And again, we are going to use the Quran. Now, this is going to be very interesting. So, first things first. So we're going to have about 4 questions. Okay, the first question is, I want you to find 15 words in the Quran which have fi. I want you to find 15 words in the Quran that have fi. So like we discussed, fil bayti, fil masjidi, so on and so forth. I want you to find 15 words using the word fi from the Quran. Question number 1. Question number 2, I want you to do exactly the same for ala. Find 15 words from the Quran which have ala. Okay? Open the Quran, turn to different surahs, different chapters. So question number 1, 15 words which have ala fi before it. Question number 2, 15 words which have ala before it. So I've decreased the numbers, although I was quite tempted to increase that. But inshallah, we're aiming to gain excellence here. So I'll keep it regulated with the numbers, inshallah. Question number 3. I want you to find 15 words from the Quran which have a small ta at the end. And you have to make sure that they're feminine, okay? Or near enough. Don't worry if it's a task or it's difficult, but I want you to try and find 15 words which are feminine. If you're not sure, please make sure that during the next week or up until the next lesson, you check back with me by dropping me a text on WhatsApp privately, okay? As I said, I don't have the time to check everyone's homework, but what I am there for is to check and provide clarity or elaboration to any queries that you may have in relation to homework or in relation to class, inshallah. So question number 3, find 15 words which have a small ta at the end, okay? And question number 4, which is probably the biggest, I could have made it 5 questions, but let's keep it 4. I want you to find 10 words which have huwa before it and 10 words which have hiya. Okay, 10 words which have huwa before it and 10 words which have hiya. Question number 4. Okay, so I'll go through this one more time before we bring everything to a close, inshallah. Question number 1. I want you to find 15 words in the Quran which have fi before it. Question number 2. I want you to find 15 words in the Quran which have ala before it. Question number 3. I want you to find 15 words from the Quran which have a small ta at the end of it. Okay? And question number 4. I want you to find 10 words which have huwa before it and 10 words which have hiya before it. Okay? Question number 4, 10 words which have huwa before it and 10 words which have hiya before it. Okay? So this is, inshallah, your task for next week. Okay? Any questions, please make sure that you carry on texting through the group. And inshallah, I will try and clarify the questions there. I think there are some questions left over to answer, but I will answer them in due course. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make this a blessing for all of us, our gathering, a means of acceptance for us in hereafter. I look forward to seeing you again next week. Jazakallah khair wa ahsanul jazaa. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.